Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video I am going to be telling you guys about a serum that I cannot live without. There might be a few of those because I love serums, but this one changed my game, changed my skincare game, it really just leveled up. Did things, but now it's like finished, so now my skin's going back to things. Actually right now I'm reacting to something, so don't look too close, just zoom all the way out. I don't know what I tried. I think I tried something new. I think I know what it is, and I might give it one more use and see what happens. But I normally don't react to things, so I don't know, it could be stress. How about that? Say that. This product, it's something that I have spoken about on my channel, so if you are like a regular viewer, your subscriber, you might kind of figure out which product I'm talking about. But like I mentioned, it's a serum, and let me actually tell the story. So why I found it, like what was I looking for? I was just looking for, I've got a lot of skincare products, some that I just don't like and they're just in the drawer, like waiting for someone to pick them up from school because this ain't their home anymore. You've got some other ones that are on my shelf that I love, that I use every day, but I'm always like looking for something new, like wanting to try something new, and I didn't know what I needed, but I just knew that the ingredient type that I didn't have in my arsenal, I don't know if I used that right, was this one. So I was like, let me try this. Like everything was saying like you need this type of ingredient in your skincare to just, do the most, to just pop out, pow. So I was like, okay, cool. And then I was on holiday, and I was in Sephora, and once I get into Sephora, whoo, my bank account just cries. Like it starts just weeping and sweating at the same time. So I was just like, let me find something, this ingredient. I'd read up on like a few popular ones before I actually went overseas on holiday. I was like, if I go into Sephora, I want to get this and that, So now we're in Berlin. So like the Sephora there wasn't like the most fully stocked out of Sephora. It's not like if you're in Paris or if you're in America, in LA or somewhere. Like this one's it was a bit limited. So I found one of the few products with this ingredient in, and I was like, what, let me get it. But then I had this moment of, I took it, I saw the price, I put it back on the shelf. Then I was like, nah boo, like this is my holiday budget, my shopping budget, like on one product. Then I like went around, got my face mask, got like my normal shenanigans, came back, took it again, read everything, Googled, doing conversions. Like, when you're just like, euro to rand, and it's just not making sense, wasn't making sense at the time. Put it in the basket, and then I like put it back on. I was like, no man, like let's be serious about life. Like, I can't be spending that much on one thing. 30 mils. I was like, nah boo. Then I walked away again, but like my heart wasn't settled, my soul had left my body. My soul was just wandering in Sephora, like in the aisles, just floating above. And like I done all the other shopping that I needed to do. Luckily, like my sister-in-law who I was with was also like shopping, so if I didn't have to wait for her to finish, I probably would have left. But because she was still shopping, I kept going back to this thing, and I was like, I need to, like, when else will I get an opportunity to buy it? It's like, what, screw it, we're on holiday, in for a penny, in for a pound, and I was in for all the pounds. Ooh, it took me a while to recover from that trip, but my skin was doing well, so it's fine. So I decided to take it. I think it was like 120 euros, which is a lot. It's a lot. It's not my, I was going to say it's not one of my proudest moments, but it kind of is actually, because yeah, it introduced me to new things. So YOLO, hey, we're here now in Berlin, broke. Okay, so I get it, and then I put something else back on the shelf. I can't remember what, like a lip gloss or something, just to make myself feel a bit better, For that 120, I put 20 back, so it's just like 100 euros. So it feels a bit more like chilled. And then got that, some face masks, cool. Bought it. Oh, I've got a burn here, it's itching. So in essence, I was just looking for something just to level up my skincare game. Read up on this ingredient. The ingredient was retinoids. So within retinoids, you get retinol, retin-a, which is actually a brand, but they're different types of retinoids. And this one was a popular type of like retinoid product. So I was like, what? It is what it is. We're doing it. We're here. Let me get it. This brand is bougie. Like I knew the brand before. All their products are just bougie, but like they're nice. Like, it's also when like the reviews are also just saying like what it is. I like Sephora reviews because people say what it is. So okay, I have done a video on retinoids before. Make sure I'll link it down below. Make sure to watch that because that'll give you like more detailed information on what this type of ingredient actually does for your skin. But in summary, retinoids are derived from vitamin A. So you need vitamin A in your skincare to help with like anti-aging. When I say anti-aging, don't think that you have to be like over 40 to be using it. It just means that like the product is regenerating your skin cells quicker. Like, you know, it's just removing the old ones on top. So it's cell renewal. It's also like regeneration of collagen that keeps your skin just like tight and juicy like a baby. I have lipstick on my teeth. So my biggest worry with this lip, I'm giving you guys a lip today. You know, normally I don't give a lip, but I just recently found this lipstick in my arsenal. Okay, we're all good, but my hair is doing things. So it also helps with aging, like I mentioned, acne, and also hyperpigmentation, because what the product is doing is taking off those cells that we don't need, all those old cells that were out with the old, in with the new, juicy, plump, baby soft skin. The downside to like using retinoids is that, you know, you go through some things, and I spoke about this more in my other video, but you know, to have the nice things in life, you gotta suffer a bit. Nothing comes easy in life. Money doesn't come easy. Good skin doesn't come easy. So you can't go from like cracked up to juiced up in a matter of like a day. It's gonna go through some things. So, you know, there's like common side effects like redness. I mean, I don't really get red, but if your skin type like is prone to redness, you know what I'm saying? Just irritation, dryness. Dryness is like the major one that you will go through. Just some itchiness maybe, but mostly dryness, and that's because of like the pace that it's removing these skin cells. You know, it's getting to a new layer of our skin, so there will be some consequences for wanting nice things. And because I like nice things, we've spoken about this, it's nothing new, I'm willing to go through, like, you know, I'm willing to go through the things for my skin, and just because I like things. So I will go through things. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm ready for consequences. Not life and death consequences, but you know what I mean. Maybe close to life and death for good skin. I might take it there. So as I mentioned, it wasn't cheap. It was a bit pricey. 120 euros for 30 mils is a bit on the steep side, so don't come at me. But you know, there's some things that we just have to do for ourselves. Like I told you, my soul was above there, hovering, lingering, loitering, and when I started using this, my soul just came back into my body. Soul meets body. Let me know if you know that song. It's an old song I used to like, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the product. It is Sunday Riley A+ high dose retinoid serum. Again, for the babies in the back, for the nosebleeds. So this is by Sunday Riley. You may know the brand. It's pricey, it's bougie, you know, it's like those drunk elephant type of products. A lot of it is because of like social media and stuff, so I know that's like marketing as well, but this does work. So this is a blend of different types of retinoids, and the reason why this one is super popular is because it's got a bunch of other moisturizing ingredients, so it's not as harsh as other like over-the-counter retinoids that you might get. And yeah, it really just revolutionized everything. Apply at night to clean skin. So just remember, like when you use this, make sure to use your sunscreen in the morning, because you know, this is really just gonna make you super sensitive to like sunlight and stuff, so you really need to be like extra careful about using your SPF. And also you will go through like the side effects of dryness, etc, etc. So this is actually an empty. There's so many empties right now. My life is just falling apart. It's just falling. My skin's falling apart. Products are running out. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I thought about some other things that were falling apart, but you know, this ain't the time nor the place. Actually, it is the place, just not the time, because next thing we're triggered. So yeah, Sunday Riley A+ high dose retinoid serum. Really amazing product. If you can afford it, do it. it will just help, you know, take your skin to another level. It helps with all sorts of skin concerns that you might have. I didn't particularly have a concern when I started using it, but it still did things. That's what you need to know. Now that it's finished, I'm seeing some things that I always had, but I didn't know I had them, and now I don't want them anymore because this took them away. Yeah, so I've just got like, yeah, some situations, and I need to replenish or find an equivalent that is just as good. But my coins are where they set up right now, but I actually will replenish this. I'm willing to do it. Actually, I'm willing to do it. There's some things I can deal without, you know. I can go 1 meal a day and just make sure I have this, so it's fine. It's actually fine. It's actually not even a big deal. I don't know why I was complaining. Like, I'm sorted. Yeah. There are lots of other retinoid products out there, or retinol products. Retinol is just a type of retinoid, and you'll mostly find retinol in like over-the-counter products as well, like in drugstore products. And then you also get retin-a, which is actually a brand name. That one's prescription based. So yeah, they're different strengths. Retinol is a bit weaker than your standard retinoid, and yeah, that's it. So if you are looking at getting into retinoids, most of them are expensive, most of the good ones, because of how they work and how life-changing they are. But if you can, you know, scrounge up some, I'm gonna say some coins, but you're gonna need some notes as well, you know, because this is not really a coin purchase. It's more of a, yeah, a stack purchase. Get the Sunday Riley A+ high dose retinoids. Guys, these names are too long. Not today. I ain't the one, and today and the day. That's actually what it is. Hope you guys found this video helpful and useful. That is my serum that I cannot live without, and my skin clearly cannot live without, because ooh, child, the ghetto. If you guys knew what was happening, that's why I had to, like, you know, when I do skincare videos, I like to give like full like skin, you know, just skin. But these days I've had to just, you know, put something on, because the ghetto. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. My name is Cheats, coming to you with all your African skincare and beauty tips. Please make sure to hit the thumbs up button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any posts. Really helps me out when you guys subscribe and engage and do all those things. So yeah, no excuses now. Here's some other videos for you guys to watch. Make sure to enjoy those, and, you know, keep your skin juiced up, and always remember, tap, don't rub. Tap, don't rub. Tap, tap, tap. Cheers, guys.